Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, Dublon's GMS, Atomic Truth, Revelation 13 and 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So, check this story out. Check out this, what's going on in the UK, and you can see how this is paving the way for that beast system, which is ultimately going to lead to that RFID microchip, where you're going to need to be able to buy or sell. So let's click this.
We're starting here because this quote really sets the tone for everything. The government is openly pitching digital identity, including biometric systems, as a sort of festive happy Christmas upgrade. A Merry Christmas from the Home Office or something like that. Basically, you walk into your local pub, you raise a glass, and somewhere in between you handed over your biometric data through a digital identity system. It's been sold as safer, easier, and more convenient. Now, they predicted it last Christmas for this Christmas. It hasn't happened, but the government don't generally work to that fast anyway, but it's definitely, it's not speculation, this is a direction of travel. And now let me just show you here, this is the government press release about this issue, and here's Peter Kyle telling you how wonderful it will be able to go in to a pub and use biometrics to buy a pint of Guinness, or whatever your chosen tipple. And it's all real, it's all happening. I don't know if you've heard much about it, but it obviously hasn't happened yet, but they were intending it to happen. So let's dig in here. So that's the government pitch, really. And now, let's see how the biometric industry is framing this exact same idea. Because this is the problem. When policy ambition from the government and industry marketing start telling the exact same thing, we need to start asking questions. So, the industry claim from the biometric industry, that is, and let me just show you. Here's one from the biometricupdate.com. This is a sort of periodical that the biometric industry all follow, and it says UK pubs to accept digital ID for age assurance by Christmas 2025. Obviously, this hasn't happened. I'm speaking just before Christmas 2025, and there's been no sign, but it could well be here by 2026 unless we stop something happening. So they're saying this is the future the public is crying out for. A modernised pub experience, no more fumbling for a driving licence, just a simple face scan or digital identity token, and they frame this as something we should be delighted about, but I'm not seeing that enthusiasm anywhere outside government press releases.
See, they've already tested all this technology in China. China's been well adapted and ingratiated in that system, and now they're rolling it out to all these other countries. As time is short for Esau Edom, he has to make the moves quickly, which will ultimately lead us to that MOTB. And if you take it, you will be destroyed.